We're travelling to Slovenia, a mix of cultural city, coastal towns and mountains, and just a short 2-hour flight from the UK. Hi guys, today we're at Lake Bohinj.
Something like that.
And our intention today was to go to Lake Bled, but we were driving through and it literally took us half an hour to drive from one end of the town to the other. It's so busy. I think it's a public holiday, we decided.
It's a beautiful day and it's an extended public holiday. It's August, so all the families are out having a lovely time. It's lovely to see, but it does make parking a little bit tricky. So we've come along to the next lake on, which is equally beautiful, just hasn't got that postcard church in the middle. So we're going to have a hangout here today and see what we can find. Might try and find a little secluded spot somewhere away from all those horrible...
Have a dip in the lake if it's not too cold.
All those horrible tourists.
Wasn't that hard?
Oh yeah.
Having been in towns and cities, it was lovely driving into the Julian Alps for our second week in Slovenia.
The crystal clear waters of Lake Bohinj, with its gorgeous mountain scenery, was stunning.
John the Baptist Church dates back to the Baroque period of the 10th century. The Golden Horn is considered the protector of the area. His horns are said to hold secrets of riches hidden in the mountains.
The Savica waterfall is nearby, and a cable car you can take up into the mountains for a bird's eye view and hiking trails. Both were too busy the day we visited. There is also a boat tour of the lake.
We walked just a small way round the lake, away from town, and soon lost all the tourists. We found ourselves enjoying the lake, Slovene style, with blankets to sit on, coolie boxes, and playing in the water. I longed for a swim, but it was really cold.
There were shops and cafes, including a small supermarket if you want to grab yourself a lakeside picnic.
Hello, welcome to Lake Bled. We're up early this morning and it's really peaceful, it's lovely. It's how you might imagine this to be, a fairy tale island and going out on the boat, which is gorgeous. It's what I wanted to. When we went by the other day, it was like, oh my goodness,
it was awful, wasn't it?
Busy. And this is much better. So it's always worth getting up early. These are tourist hotspots in the Julian Alps and it's summer, so it's busy.
So I think we can get the boat out, we know.
Yes,
over to the island.
To the island.
Yeah, so there's 3 choices, as far as we can see, isn't there? So you can row yourself, which of course we're going to do.
Yeah, obviously. When we stop going in circles, then we'll get off the boat and go and get on the proper boat.
Exactly. Then there's another one, which I think is what we're going to go for if it's not too expensive, where someone rows for you, even better. Or finally, I think there's some sort of motorboat for more people, but that doesn't look so much fun. So
well, the tourists don't like being decapitated.
That's true.
It's best we just do the sensible thing. But you don't know how much it is, you'll say.
I don't, unfortunately, no.
Well, we'll find that out and go and see what we can see. It looks really lovely today.
Lake Bled fulfilled all my expectations that morning. What no one shows you is the road through the town runs by the lake, so if it's busy, it impacts on your experience. We found a romantic spot with some lovelocks by the lake.
The pletna is a flat-bottomed boat that was first built in the 12th century. Much like the Venetian gondolas, the skills are kept within families, and the special rowing technique passed down through generations.
It comes as no surprise that Lake Bled was created by fairies. They used to dance in the green meadows on this land, enjoying the swishy grass, but alas, the local sheep ruined it. So the fairies flooded the valley, creating the island we see today, where they can now dance in peace every night. This acre of land is the only island in Slovenia.
Once on the island, you can climb the 99 steps up to the church and decide how to spend the 45 minutes till your return trip to the mainland. As it was, we had ice cream and enjoyed the views. Another option is to ring the church bell, which grants wishes.
The souvenir shop is the best we saw in the whole of Slovenia. There is also a cafe and toilets. The medieval castle up on a cliff above Lake Bled is open to visitors. It costs €11, but seems best as a lookout point. It was a mystical, magical experience that morning that I highly recommend.